In this video, we are going to demonstrate how to connect Snowflake from the Denodo platform. Let's take a look at the data available on Snowflake through the worksheets from Snowflake Web UI. Now let's connect to Snowflake from Denodo Virtual Data Port using Snowflake JDBC driver. To retrieve data from Snowflake, you can configure the Denodo JDBC data sources and base views in Virtual Data Port using the Snowflake JDBC driver. Launch the Denodo Virtual Data Port Administration tool and log in with the valid credentials. To create a JDBC data source, select File, New, Data Source, JDBC. In the data source configuration window, provide the name for the data source and choose the database adapter as Snowflake. Now, we need to enter the Snowflake database's JDBC URI to connect. The URI usually follows the format JDBC :Snowflake the host name with DB name, schema name, and browse name as URI parameters. For this demo, we are going to use this Snowflake database URI to connect. Now, we need to provide the authentication details for our connection. Provide the login and password that have access to the Snowflake database. Click Test Connection once all the configuration is done to validate the connection. Then click OK and save the data source. The next step is to introspect the available schemas in the Snowflake to create necessary base views. Click on the Create Base View button next to the Configuration tab of the data source. This window presents all the available databases. Choose the required database and traverse through to select the schema and tables for which the base views are to be created. Edit the base view prefix and choose the folder to place these base views. Click the Create Selected to see the schema and then click Save to save the base view. With data source and base view in place, we can retrieve the data from Snowflake by executing the base view. Click the Execution Panel button on the top right corner of the base view definition. The execution window will be available now at the bottom panel of the base view. Now click the Execute button on the top right side of the Execute tab. You could see the data being retrieved from Snowflake and displayed on the Query Results tab. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you have learned about connecting to Snowflake from Denodo Platform.